Welcome to Maria's Pass. It's been several years since we were here last, but with the announcement of BNSF's return to Train Simulator, I thought it would be fitting to jump back into it. Today we'll be doing a quick switching job in the BNSF SW1500 Switcher around Shelby. We've been set with the task to finish assembling a freight train who's almost ready to depart. It won't be too difficult as we shunt 6 grain hoppers and 10 centerbeam cars to finish off the job while viewing a decent amount of traffic passing us by. So if you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit that like and also subscribe to see more. Welcome to Shelby. You have a half assembled train which is scheduled to depart Shelby within the hour. Finish by adding grain hoppers and centerbeam cars to the departing train. Grain hoppers are just in front of your switcher. Good to know. But welcome back to Maria's Pass. So exciting news about, this route coming back to Train Sim 20XX, and especially a proper licensing with BNSF. So happy days and great for everyone who has missed out on it in the past. Oh, come on. I'm used to, because I've been playing Train Sim World 2 a lot, I'm used to clicking and dragging, but yeah, this single presses are got to be something I got to get used to again. But we'll couple up to these 6 hoppers in front of us. And once they're coupled, we'll be reversing up that way, heading onto this track to the right of us, and then heading down to stick this on the back of the freight train. Quiet Bell. You annoying sod. But yeah, when I heard about, this route coming back to Train Sim 20XX, I had to actually go back to see how much content I've actually done on it. I've done the time-lapse of it. I'll probably do an updated one because back when I first started these time-lapse videos, they were a lot slower. So it's literally a 40-minute video just for a time-lapse. That's a great start. Reverse back before changing directions and making your way to the westbound mixed freight train. Most certainly can do that. Only for you. So yeah, I'll be doing a updated one. It's a bit quicker. And also the old time lapse I used to do, I always stuck to the speed limit or thereabouts. But yeah, I ended up just going full pelt. That's why I derail quite often in the freight time lapse. And yeah, a couple of them I have stuck the derails on the end of the video. But yeah, that's fun times. I don't really have that issue with the Train Sim World 2 ones because I actually have an option to turn derail off, and that makes my life a little bit easier. But there are other complications with time-lapse for those ones. But end of the day, you can still do both of them quite easily. But yeah, I did several scenarios when I was checking all my old videos, when originally I thought I maybe just did 1 or 2, but yeah, did quite a few. So I had to try and find a scenario that I haven't done so I could record that now, because I just don't really want any duplicate scenarios, even though all my old scenarios I did no commentary. I don't know what would be more exciting, not commentary or with my bad commentary. Man, those brakes are touchy. Basically came to a stop. Yeah, that's another thing I'm so not used to is the way that it the physics, because so much different in here than it is to Train Sim World 2. But the trick to no HUD shunting is you just gotta try and find some markers. So basically on the main track now, and so I've got the lights there, and I can see the shadow, so I basically want that shadow around here. and then I will know that I'm about to speed, and then I'll know that I'm past the junction. When it's a lot longer trains, there's a lot more difficulty with it. Might actually start slowing down. Slow down! I'm not sure if there's an actual marker I need to go to. I think there is. No. Seriously? Come on now. Come on. Yeah, surely that'd be enough. Oh, well, it had a message pop up when I was there anyway. Oh well. Come to a stop and set the switch ahead, and I'll take you through to Sweetgrass Submain South. So I can't remember what my hotkeys were to change the junction, so I'll probably cut all of my junction changing and back. That was quick. Good old editing. Cool, off we go. So I roughly know, I've had a look at the map, had a look at my objectives. Come on now. Push! Push! So yeah, we'll see how I go. And also, of course, I do a little cinematic style intro now. I kind of do get a little bit of a sense of the objectives that I have to do and where I have to go, so call that a little bit of cheating, but yeah, I don't actually play the scenario as I should. So I may screw up. If I do, apologize. I think it's 60 along this track, but I'm pretty sure when I get to the junctions they're about 25. No, wait. I think there's 25 at the start, but then I go down to 15. So the mixed freight train is located in Shelby, hub number 2915. The switches are already set and get you there, but you are crossing the main line, so be vigilant for signals and don't exceed 20 miles per hour. Why, sure. So there's a bunch of, I don't know the procedures of using your horn when you're actually pushing, because I can't see Jack in front of me. So I know I completely didn't even do the correct horn procedure there, but I'll do it for this one. Nope, I'm exceeding 20. Yeah, I'll just go 15 from now on, because I don't really know where the speeds are for these tracks. Not too fussed on points anyway. Trying to play a simulator, not an arcade game. Looks like it got yellow up there. Yeah. Oop. Speeding again. But yeah, I'm looking forward to exploring this route again, because honestly I can't really remember anything about it. Because when I buy content, you know, I'll do a few videos and nice, got a ES44. I'll be seeing you soon. Yeah, I'll do a few videos and then I'll just pretty much move on to other content and yeah, never go back to it. Because as I've said many times in other videos, I'm not really a train enthusiast, I'm a simulator enthusiast. So yeah, certain trains and, you know, companies don't really get me excited all that much. whether the content is good gets me excited. And usually when I do several videos, it means that I kind of enjoy the content. When I'll do, you know, one or two, usually shows that are not that fast. Yeah, so we've got to go all the way up there. I should hopefully be able to see the shadows of the rear of the train up there. Hopefully. Yeah, there's also the, not 100% sure how to say it, I think it's a Tahakapi. Fucking hell, I just butchered that one. Yeah, I just won't even attempt. But yeah, the branding was removed from that. Actually, no, I don't think that one even came with the branding. Of course, BNSF were long gone before that. Cool. Looks like I'm slowly getting there. I think I just see the end car there. So I'll start slowing down so I don't break things. Is that the actual shadow there? I think it is. Alrighty, I'll just creep forward. Oh, that's not creeping. Is it the shadow? I don't know. I don't think it is actually. I could cheat and go in third person, but hey, I don't do that. I avoid it. I was actually thinking of maybe doing a... oh, there's a shadow. I was completely wrong. Yeah, I was thinking of doing a kind of like a all third person video, just something different. But I don't know if I'll do it for Maria's Pass or something else. We'll see. And boom. There we go. All looks to be in order. You can uncouple your switcher. Why, cheers. So we shall do that. I'll do it the flycam way. Center beam cars are located in the next item along number 2914. However, they are blocked by 2 lumber cars. Move those out of the way first before picking up the center beams. Check out these fans. Number 3417. So yeah, nice little switcher. And we've got some nice rolling stock as well. Whoop. Nice. But anyway, enough of the flying around. Alrighty, so I think it's those two up there because we need these. I'm not sure where I have to move them. I'll just move them maybe in the next one over. I don't think that's going to be used for any active traffic. Too bad if it is. Suck it up, princess. Even though the rolling stock in TS20XX is, you know, humongous, I do kind of miss all the functionality that Train Sim World 2 has. But nonetheless, it's still a great game. Yeah, it would be interesting to see... I hear an engine coming. I see some smoke. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what future BNSF we can see. Because yeah, I think now that they have it properly licensed, then I think they might push it. So that's exciting times to look forward to. But yeah, because I know nothing about trains, I actually had to look up what BNSF actually stands for, and yeah, it's Burlington Northern and Santa Fe. So there you go, I learned something, even though it's written it's written on their rolling stock. Let's speed up because I thought I would have just sped up by cruising along, but I'm not. These two cars here, they're my nemesis. They must go. How dare they be in my way? I wonder if they will complain if I stick it on the back of the train as well. Nice. Yeah, I'm not much of a freight person, but ever since the Sherman Hill in Train Sim World 2, so I got my blinking, so I'm all good to pass there. Yeah, ever since Sherman Hill in Train Sim World 2, I've kind of been doing a bit of research of, you know, how it all works and whatnot. And I think that's like one thing that really, you know, interests me in the simulators. Slow down. Yeah, even though I don't care much about the brandings, I care more about, you know, learning how it all works. So I want that one. Pretty sure I did say I was going to cut those, but whatever. Is that right? No, that's not right. Quickly change that. And I want you, derp. Alrighty, much better. But yeah, like that's what actually got me, you know, that's why I like simulators, you know, ATS, ETS2, you know, FSX back in the day. And even though I have a major fear of heights, FSX is what actually got me involved in, you know, becoming a real life student pilot. It's expensive as all hell, but yeah, once you understand aerodynamics, you kind of like throw your fear of heights out the window. And plus, because you're concentrating so much, so slow down, dude. Wow, that loco brake doesn't work that great. Like full application, wasn't even slowing down. Guess I won't use that then. Alrighty. But yeah, same with trucks. Don't like trucks really in real life. You know, I don't get excited when I see a truck drive on the road. Usually get annoyed because they're in my way. But keep getting distracted by the there's nice nice AI in this scenario. But yeah, like playing ATS mainly you know, got me involved in watching a lot of real life trucker vlogs and whatnot, because yeah, it's just all interesting how it all operates and, you know, moving the freight everywhere. I got my little blinking light again. Oops, this one it was just 2 cars, so I don't have to go too far. Yeah, Sherman Hill's got me excited to do some actual freight runs in the ES44. another train. Look at now, heaps of traffic. He ain't hauling nothing. He's in a hurry though. Alright, drop these two suckers up. Power! It seems to go in reverse a lot easier than it goes forward. And I'm pretty sure this is a 0.0 grade as well, so I don't know if I'm just spastic or what. I might go with the fact that I'm spastic. Sounds about plausible. I think trying to judge the distance when I pick up the next lot is going to be hard because they're 10 center beams. And yeah, I don't know if I can actually see the shadows that far ahead. We'll see, I guess. Trial and error. I think this will do right here. Apologies if it's in anyone's way. No, I'm not sorry. It's also one thing I miss from 20XX that isn't possible in, why am I not going? In Train Sim World 2 is I can actually hold something, and then I can look around without altering that lever. Well, in Train Sim World 2, if I held that and looked up, I'd turn the thing off, and if I looked down, I'd go, you know, full power. So yeah, that's a bit annoying, but just deal with it. Come on now. It sucks because I can't stick my head out and do that. Does not work. Not sure why. Alrighty, we'll grab these last 10. So, yep, that's correct. Straight through there, down there. Pretty sure you do have to leave the bell on for, you know, I'm not sure the entire time, but certainly a lot longer than I do. But yeah, it is a bit irritating at times. But happy days. Almost done. But yeah, I might do the updated time-lapse for Maria's Pass maybe a couple weeks before it's actually been released to worldwide. I don't even know if there's a date yet, because I think they're doing some voting whether Maria's Pass actually does come first, or yeah. Surely it will, because, well, Stevens Pass is also, you know, an amazing route, so we'll see. Yeah, I wonder what BNSF stuff they're going to be doing for Train Sim World 2 first. I would like to see Maria's Pass put in there as well. Even though at the start I was, you know, kind of against having to rebuy, you know, everything that I own in Train Sim World 20XX for Train Sim 20XX for Train Sim World 2. But yeah, actually, yeah, it doesn't really fuss me that much anymore. It is what it is, you just got to accept it. Because yeah, I own London, Victoria to Brighton for both 20XX and Train Sim World 2, and yeah, when I was buying the London commuter, I didn't, you know, have evil thoughts. I was just like, yeah, it looks pretty good, I'll buy it. And glad I did, because it's 100% my favourite route in 20XX. In a Train Sim World 2, frickin' hell. These centre beams from the rear of the westbound mixed freight train. Couple to the waiting train, then uncouple your switcher to complete. They form, not from, sorry. I was like, that doesn't make sense. But no, it did make sense. I just didn't make sense. I do wish you can open the windows as well, rather than shoving my head through the window. Oh well. Can't say I'm a big fan of the horn as well. Not sure if there's any sound packs for this. I didn't bother looking. Probably is. I always liked my videos to be, you know, authentic as you would buy it, because that's why I first started, you know, doing train sim content. It's because back in like 2014 there really wasn't that many channels that did it, and yeah, I just figured I'd do some videos so people have some content to view, to actually see what it's like. So I've always steered clear of, you know, sound packs and whatnot. But I don't know, maybe I'll start looking into them as well, because I did start doing them for Train Sim World 2. I think from back then to now, like, my point of view has kind of changed as well. You know, also the direction for the actual channel itself. So all clear to proceed again. Haven't seen a train for a bit. What's going on? Run out of AI. But yeah, I will be doing some non-train related videos. So don't freak out if you see, you know, me uploading some ATS, because it's not like I'm going to abandon the trains. Abandon ship. No, it's just to keep it interesting for myself. You know, mix it up so I don't burn myself out doing the same things over and over. And because I am a real life student pilot, like, I would really love to play, you know, the new flight sim, but it's not like my PC couldn't handle it, but my actual internet connection may struggle. But maybe through the Christmas sales I'll see what price it goes down to, and I'll pick it up and give it a little whirl. Because I've already got like the rudder pedals and the yokes and the quadrants. So like, you know, I'm already set up to do it all. But yeah, I don't really want to think about how much money I've spent on Prepared 3D and FSX. So I'm pretty sure I'm past. Alrighty. See if we can smash into the back of this train. But yeah, I mainly flew Cessna 172s. And then I also changed flight schools. And then I went to fly Pipistrel Alphas. Can't say I'm too fussed about those, because one day my instructor told me that the propellers are actually made of wood. And he said even, you know, the slightest, you know, raindrop could actually damage the propeller. So I was like, whoop. So that's not good. Didn't put me at ease, that's for sure. But yeah, that one was a stick and rudder. It was like super tiny as well. But yeah, I did prefer the 172 for sure. And I've done a bit of aerobatics in a Citabria as well, so that was pretty fun. Because yeah, I said to my instructor after, you know, several lessons, I said, you know, the next flight I want to have a bit of fun. Do you want to go up and do some aerobatics? And he was like, sure thing. It was pretty cool because he actually let me do all the maneuvers. But unfortunately, we only got through maybe about 6 or 7 maneuvers before he was like, kind of feeling a bit sick now, so let's just have a bit of a joy flight. So yeah, we flew around the Blue Mountains in good old Australia. Australia, mate. But I would love to visit, you know, the US and fly around there, because when I do get my private pilot's license, I am actually able to fly worldwide. But I'm pretty sure it's all countries I'll need to, you know, find certified aircraft that are certified for Australia license, I should say, sorry. But yeah, surely there'd be plenty of them around. But yeah, I cannot for the life of me, I can't even see the end of my shadows. Because I'm what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think I'm missing like 7 shadows from the 10 that I got. I don't know if I can adjust my shadow sliders. Might have to check that out. Might make it a bit easier for any future videos. Nope, there we go. Good job. Uncouple all your freight cars for a brief inspection. Happy days. Whoop. What the hell happened there? I still got my throttle on. Derp. Still weird though. Cool. Pop you in neutral. And there we go. All coupled up. So last thing to do will be just to uncouple our switcher. And that will be ready. Then this ES44 can head off to wherever it's going to go. And I'm not sure if this is actually a scenario or not. I might have to check that. So I got 7317, but yeah, I'll check. And if it is a scenario, I'll probably end up doing it. But yeah, we will see. But there we go. We'll just head all the way back down here. It's not a very long train. Not like Sherman Hill, but still a fair distance. I wouldn't want to walk it. Cool. But thank you for watching. So if you like what you see, make sure you subscribe and also hit that like button. And you can also ding-a-ling the bell if you do so wish. That's completely your choice. We will uncouple and that'll be us done. Where is it? There it is. The westbound train is assembled correctly. You can now meet its time slot. Good work. Why, thank you.